This is my 100th video. 100 is such a big number, and how could I go crazy and celebrate and do something fun and interesting that would be a celebratory thing for me and a fun thing for you to actually watch? Because 100 things, 100 pennies is just $1. So then I was thinking bigger, like maybe 100 chocolates. Then I thought, no. I have to go bigger. 100 balloons! 100 flowers! 100 kitties! Okay, no, I can't do that. So then I thought, what about 100 moments? That's perfect. It does justice to the thousands and thousands of hours I have spent filming, editing, animating, and creating content for this channel, for my blog, and for all of my social medias. Also, because I'm behind on editing, it could kind of be a celebratory of the videos that I've already finished, and for you, a really interesting way to see what's here to come in the future. And of course, it wouldn't be a video without Chris getting in the way. So here it is, 100 of my favorite moments of the last 2.5 years. Attending a Train and Andy Grammer concert, visiting the St. Louis Arch in Missouri, visiting the temples of Chiang Mai, Thailand, hiking to the Rio Celeste in Costa Rica, Cory coming home from the army, playing in the poppies of Busan, South Korea, visiting the Jade Museum in Costa Rica, road tripping the USA with Cory, one night in Vegas with Cory, relaxing by Lake Latonka, lighting a floating candle in Thailand, watching the seals of California, attending the Lotus Lantern Parade in Seoul, South Korea, observing the street art of San Jose, playing in the beautiful snow day of New Hampshire, living aboard a boat in the SIMILAN Islands, walking through the Arizona bamboo forest in Japan, hiking the QUECHEE Natural Gorge in New Hampshire, painting travel-inspired illustrations, painting more dog portraits, creating my first Header and Icons video, visiting the lowest point in North America, watching the sunset at UBEHEBE crater in Death Valley, seeing the Bund in Shanghai, China, having fun with Cory at the Deerfield Fair, pumpkin carving competitions against Cory, unboxing my first Tokyo treat box, starting the Geek Fuel series with Cory, receiving my first Pusheen box, photo shoot at the Rapeseed Blossom Festival in Busan, South Korea, celebrating the 4th of July with Heather, watching the Boston Pops Holiday Live, camping with family at Lake NACIMIENTO, California, mini golfing with Cory and Daniel, finally getting my wand at Harry Potter Universal Studios, attending my first gaming conference, PAX East, visiting the Seaside Temple in South Korea, attending the Savannah St. Patty's Day Parade with Missy and Dawson, seeing the Panama Canal in Panama, jumping off cliffs in Costa Rica, starting a Wreck This journal, hiking to a waterfall in Utah with Cory and Amber, roller skating at my cousin's birthday party, attending the New Hampshire Ren Fair with my parents, playing in more snow of New Hampshire, visiting Busan Zoo on my birthday, and feeding COATI in Busan, my favorite animal, feeding pigeons in Chiang Mai, visiting a cat cafe in Busan, learning about Mongolian song and dance, meeting awesome people from around the world, visiting Zamami Island, Okinawa, attending a ball game in Busan, South Korea, learning to bookbind in Seoul, South Korea, trying a traditional Japanese breakfast in Nagoya, Japan, watching the International Fireworks Festival of Busan with Cory, attending a military ball with Cory, sliding down a hill on my back, exploring North Adams with Becca, climbing a waterfall in Cambodia, learning how to chocolate is farmed in Costa Rica, rappelling down a 150-foot waterfall in Costa Rica, learning to backpack solo, attending Life in Color in Seoul, South Korea, creating my first successful night time-lapse in Mongolia, getting plastered with mud at Boryung Mud Festival, battling waves at Lotte Water Park with Cory, diving with sharks in Panama, hiking in Arches National Park, celebrating the Eco Festival of Mongolia, attending the Lotus Lantern Festival in Busan, South Korea, finishing my first short film that I'm proud of, visiting the Redwoods of California, learning to surf in Panama, climbing waterfalls in Chiang Mai, Thailand, hiking a mountain with my friend Heather, capturing the floating Torii Gate in Japan, attending the Massachusetts Steampunk Fair with my mom, visiting the Renaissance Fair in Texas with my friend Kara, visiting friends in Savannah, Georgia, seeing the Winter Illumination Festival in Japan, hiking in Rocky Mountain National Park, attending my first travel blogging conference, learning to cook in Bangkok, Thailand, seeing a wild horse in Mongolia, seeing the cherry blossoms of Japan, visiting the Angkor Archaeological Park, watching the sunset at Grand Canyon, cutting off all of my hair, hitting 1,000 subscribers, visiting the Super Bloom at Death Valley, seeing a wild sea turtle in Thailand, chilling with deer in Nara, Japan, learning how to scuba dive in South Korea, creating my first plan with me, starting a bullet journal, spending time living with elephants, holding an Asian golden eagle, getting married to CORY, and my number one favorite moment of the last 2.5 years has been building this channel, this brand, Artist Explores the World, meeting interesting people from all around the world and getting feedback on my creative content and building an audience that enjoys my creative content. Thank you so much to everyone who has helped me build my channel. Thank you to everyone who's given me feedback. Thank you to everyone who has hit that subscribe button, hit those like buttons, and left comments to give me constructive feedback. I really appreciate it. If there is a moment in this video that you want to find more information about, I will link in the description box below a blog post that has all the moments, and if there is any additional blog post or video content associated with those moments, then they will be linked there. It is also where I will be updating when there's new content, so I'm going to keep it refreshed just because some of the content I mentioned in this video has not been produced yet. If this video is your first time watching, I hope you enjoyed getting a view of all the amazing content that comes out on this channel. I try to create both travel and art content that is fun for everyone to enjoy. Of course, there's also cats. Thank you for helping me to make 100 videos on this channel, and cheers to 100 more. Until next time, remember to live, love, and travel on. Bye!